4 firefighters are recovering in a hospital after a deadly car crash involving a fire truck. Good afternoon, I'm Juliana Valencia. This is video from Sky 11. The fire truck crash involving a car happened during an emergency run in the Algonquin neighborhood. Witnesses say one person was thrown from a car. Our Sarah Wagner joins us live from the scene. And Sarah, do we know how the people involved are doing, and where does this investigation stand right now?
Juliana, you can see this is still a very active scene with lots of officers working to try to piece together what led up to the crash. You can see that green car just off in the distance, and that's right at the intersection of McGlosky and Algonquin. And just about 50 feet or so behind it is that fire truck that was involved in this crash. And with it happening at such a busy time of day, there were lots of neighbors in the area, and police say that is helping them in their investigation, with those people giving their different accounts of what they saw and what they heard. Many of them telling us they heard a very loud crash, almost sounded like an explosion, and some saying they also heard the sirens from the fire truck going down the street. Police say details are still limited at this point, but they know the fire truck was traveling down Algonquin and had its sirens on for an emergency run. They say that green Mercury was stopped at McGlosky, but it's unclear what caused the car to move forward and collide with the fire truck. One person died in this crash, but police aren't saying if that individual was in the car or a pedestrian. The 4 firefighters on the truck were taken to the hospital with minor injuries. Police say a female victim in the Mercury was also taken to the hospital, but there's no update on her condition at this time. We talked to several witnesses who rushed to help that lady, both telling us instinct just kicked in instantly.
She was just like, just help me. I was like, I'm not going nowhere. She wouldn't let my hands go.
I mean, it happened right in front of me, and all I was doing this morning was trying to take my son to school, get back, and have some work done, and here I am. I mean, it was a horrendous, worst thing I've ever witnessed.
The Public Integrity Unit is investigating this case along with LMPD's traffic unit. That is standard protocol wherever there is a metro agency involved in a crash. Witnesses told us they want to commend the firefighters involved in this accident for jumping right out to help the other victims, even though they were hurt themselves. Now, there is just a stop sign at the McGlosky intersection, and neighbors are already calling for that to change. They say people speed down this street all the time, and they want to see increased safety measures. They say today's incident is just another example of that, and they want to see that change in their neighborhood. Our Shay McAllister is also following this story, and she will have all the updates for you later on this afternoon. Reporting live in Louisville, Sarah Wagner, WHAS 11 News.